Hello everyone. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and celebrated JRPGs of recent years, Dragon Quest XS, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Whether you're a lifelong fan of the Dragon Quest series or someone new to the world of JRPGs, this is a game that demands your attention. With its timeless gameplay, charming characters, and incredible attention to detail, Dragon Quest XI's is a title that stands tall among its peers. So, why are we looking at this game now? Over the years, certain standout titles slipped through the cracks when it came to comprehensive reviews, and this game has always been a glaring omission. It's a game that not only defined its genre, but also refined it, offering a perfect blend of nostalgia and modern polish. A journey through Erdrea. Let's start with the story. A quintessential high fantasy tale that embraces the timeless archetypes of good versus evil. The game begins in the tranquil village of Cobblestone, where you, the silent protagonist, grow up in peace and simplicity. Little do you know, you are the Luminary, a reincarnation of a legendary hero destined to confront and vanquish an ancient evil. This revelation sets you on a sprawling adventure across the diverse landscapes of Erdrea, where you'll gather allies, uncover secrets, and come face to face with your destiny. At its core, the narrative is straightforward: a chosen hero, a dark evil, and an epic quest to save the world. But what makes it stand out is the way it's presented. The pacing is masterful, weaving together smaller, self-contained stories that contribute to the overarching plot. Each town, dungeon, and region introduces its own unique conflicts and characters, creating a world that feels alive and deeply immersive. For example, in one town, you might help resolve a bitter feud between rival families, while in another, you could be investigating a mysterious curse. These subplots aren't just filler. They add depth to the world and provide moments of emotional resonance. Whether it's a lighthearted tale of mischief or a heart-wrenching story of sacrifice, every chapter leaves a lasting impression, a cast to remember. Of course, no RPG is complete without a memorable cast of characters, and Dragon Quest XI delivers in spades. Your party is made up of a diverse group of allies, each with their own distinct personalities, backstories, and motivations. From a flamboyant entertainer with a heart of gold to a stoic warrior seeking redemption, every character adds something unique to the journey. What sets these characters apart is the depth of their development. As you travel together, you'll witness their growth, share in their triumphs and struggles, and build genuine connections. These relationships are enriched by countless small interactions, from witty banter during battles to heartfelt moments at campfires. By the end of the game, your party feels less like a group of allies and more like a family. Gameplay that balances tradition and innovation. When it comes to gameplay, Dragon Quest XI stays true to its roots, delivering a classic JRPG experience with a few modern enhancements. Exploration is a major highlight, with the overworld divided into interconnected zones. Each zone is packed with hidden treasures, side quests, and enemies to battle, ensuring there's always something to discover. Combat follows a traditional turn-based system, but it's far from dated. Battles are initiated by encountering enemies in the overworld, allowing you to avoid unnecessary fights. The PEP system adds an extra layer of strategy, letting characters temporarily boost their stats and unleash powerful abilities. While standard encounters are relatively straightforward, boss battles require careful planning and execution, keeping you engaged and challenged. One standout feature is the game's quality of life improvements. You can adjust the speed of battles, set AI-controlled behaviors for your party, and even skip grind-heavy sections if you prefer to focus on the story. These options make the game accessible to both newcomers and veterans, ensuring everyone can enjoy the experience at their own pace. Customization and crafting character progression is handled through skill trees, which allow you to specialize each party member in different roles. Do you want your hero to focus on swordplay or magic? Should your healer prioritize support spells or offensive abilities? The choices are yours, and the freedom to experiment adds depth to the gameplay. The fun-size Forge is another fantastic addition, letting you craft and enhance equipment through a satisfying minigame. By collecting recipes and materials, you can create powerful weapons and armor that give your party an edge in battle. The Forge isn't just a side activity, it's an integral part of your journey, rewarding creativity and resourcefulness. A feast for the senses. Visually, Dragon Quest XI is a feast for the eyes. The art direction, inspired by the legendary Akira Toriyama, brings the world to life with vibrant colors, expressive character designs, and breathtaking landscapes. From sunlit meadows to shadowy dungeons, every location is bursting with details and charm. The Definitive Edition includes a 2D mode, allowing you to play the entire game in a retro 16-bit style. This isn't just a visual change, it's a fully reimagined experience, complete with unique layouts and music. Switching between the 3D and 2D modes adds a layer of replayability, giving you two distinct ways to enjoy the adventure. And then there's the soundtrack, composed by the late Koichi Sugiyama and performed by the Tokyo Metropolitan Orchestra. The orchestral score is nothing short of magnificent, elevating every moment with its sweeping melodies and emotional depth. Playing with headphones is highly recommended, as the 3D sound design immerses you in the world like never before. Endless replayability. Even after completing the main story, Dragon Quest XI offers plenty of content to keep you coming back. The 2D mode, additional side quests, and draconian quest settings provide endless replayability. Whether you're revisiting the game for nostalgia or exploring its many challenges, there's always something new to discover. A timeless classic. In conclusion, Dragon Quest XI echoes of an elusive age. Definitive Edition is a masterpiece that celebrates everything we love about JRPGs. Its heartfelt story, engaging gameplay, and stunning presentation make it a must-play for fans of the genre. Whether you're a newcomer or a seasoned veteran, this is a game that will capture your heart and keep you coming back for more. We highly recommend adding this gem to your Switch library. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Stay safe and happy gaming.